Imagine waking tomorrow and finding a new sense of peace where there was once fear. Picture yourself opening your eyes to discover that the ache of needing someone to feel whole has finally loosened its grip, leaving you lighter and calm. Imagine moving through your day with a deep sense of self-worth, no longer held back by the need to hold on too tightly, or to sacrifice any part of yourself just to avoid feeling alone. Imagine relationships where you feel free to be yourself, without the pressure to cling or control, where you feel seen, valued, and respected, because you no longer rely on anyone else to give you that security. This is your journey tonight. It's a journey into the heart of what's held you captive for so long. There's an understanding here of how deeply you've felt the need to belong, how strongly the fear of being left behind has driven you to give, to tolerate, and to sacrifice yourself beyond what feels right. That urge to cling, to hold on no matter the cost, it's a feeling that can run so deep, it begins to shape everything around it. But tonight, these patterns will begin to dissolve, releasing their hold, layer by layer, as we journey together. Imagine that by the time you drift to sleep and rise again tomorrow, there's a shift so gentle, so seamless, that it feels like it was always there, waiting beneath the surface. Each word, each breath tonight will invite you deeper, where old fears and attachments will soften, and in their place, a calm and steady self-assurance will rise. Tonight is an invitation to reconnect with your own strength, your own worth, letting it become the foundation of who you are. This is the beginning of a journey into balance, into peace, into a version of yourself that is free, whole, and strong. So if you're ready, if you feel that space opening inside, read the pre-session incantation if you haven't done so yet, and then let each word draw you deeper. Drift into this journey, letting yourself be guided as each word carries you closer to a new freedom. Imagine yourself now, settling deeper and deeper into the warmth of this moment, feeling your breath grow steady. Every breath invites more space, more stillness, more quiet. This is your time, a time where nothing is required of you. No expectations, no need to give or to prove yourself. This is simply a time for you to rest, to let go, and to sink into the comfort of your own presence. You may notice with each breath a gentle light within you, a soft glow that fills you, as if each inhale brings it closer, and each exhale allows it to expand. This glow within is your own presence, that quiet and steady part of you that has always known your worth. And as it fills you, you feel its warmth soften the places where fear has settled. The fears of rejection, of loss, of not being enough, begin to soften in this light, becoming softer and lighter. Imagine these fears, like wisps of smoke, melting away in the glow of your own presence, releasing with each breath. As these layers fall away, you begin to sense a lightness within, a feeling that perhaps you are whole, just as you are. Now, allow yourself to see this presence, this light within, as something constant, something that has always been with you. Notice how it holds you, how it fills you with warmth, how it has always been quietly waiting beneath the surface. This light is yours, a part of you that no one can take. Breathe into this feeling, letting it expand as the light glows brighter and stronger within you. And with each breath, feel this light begin to grow, to surround you, wrapping around you like a soft, golden shield. This golden warmth begins to fill every part of you, replacing the empty spaces left by fear, and creating a feeling of calm, of wholeness. Imagine yourself held in this golden light, surrounded and supported, feeling safe within it. This light holds your true self, the part of you that is whole, complete, and free. Now, let this light form a boundary, a soft, steady line around you, creating a space that is only yours. A space where you are safe, where no one can enter without your invitation. A space where you feel completely held. Within this space, you feel a growing sense of calm, a sense of being complete. And within this boundary, you know you are safe. There is no need to cling, no need to hold on to anyone or anything for your sense of worth. For in this light, you feel it fully. You are enough. You have always been enough. Imagine each breath strengthening this boundary, each inhale bringing the light closer, and each exhale solidifying it around you. And within this boundary, feel the quiet strength of your own worth. Notice that this sense of worth isn't something that anyone else can give or take from you. It is simply there, growing brighter, more certain, with every breath. As this light grows, it begins to extend back through time, carrying this feeling of worth and strength to moments from your past, Moments where you felt the need to cling or to sacrifice yourself. Imagine this golden light moving back along your timeline, touching each of these memories, each experience, bringing a soft, comforting glow to moments that were once painful. Let this light surround those memories, letting them soften, as if the fear and hurt are dissolving in the warmth of your own presence. With each memory the light touches, imagine yourself in that moment, but different, stronger, calm, knowing your worth. See yourself responding from this place of calm, of strength, even in moments that once felt painful. In each memory, imagine feeling the warmth of your own worth, a sense that you are enough, just as you are. Watch as each scene transforms, as the need to cling or to hold on falls away, replaced by a quiet strength, a sense of calm. These memories begin to feel lighter, the old feelings dissolving as the golden light fills them. And in place of the hurt or the fear, you feel a new memory forming, one of peace, of resilience, of knowing that you are complete, even in the face of loss or rejection. Each time the light touches a memory, it becomes a new source of strength, a reminder of the calm and steady presence that has always been within you. As you drift back to the present, feel that golden light expanding even further, filling every part of you with a sense of quiet confidence, a strength that doesn't need to hold on tightly. Imagine this golden light creating a gentle boundary around you, a shield of warmth that protects your inner self. This is a boundary of respect, a place that belongs only to you. Imagine yourself standing within this boundary, feeling the calm and strength that comes from being held in this light. This boundary is a place of safety, a place where only those who honor your worth, who respect your space, can enter. And within this boundary, you feel grounded, steady, a quiet assurance that doesn't rely on anyone or anything outside of yourself. Let yourself imagine situations where you might have once felt the urge to cling, to hold on out of fear. But this time, feel that golden boundary holding you steady, creating a calm within you that doesn't need to grasp, that doesn't need to hold too tightly. Notice how this boundary feels, how it creates a space of respect, a sense of calm that is unshakable. And as you settle into this feeling, place your hands softly over your heart, letting the warmth of your touch become an anchor, a reminder of this boundary, this calm. Feel the golden light beneath your hand, a steady warmth that reminds you of your own worth, your own strength. And let this touch be a signal to your mind and body that this feeling is yours to keep. Every time you feel this warmth in your heart, every time you remember this light, you will be reminded of this strength, of this boundary, of the calm and steady self that is always here. This boundary, this light, this feeling of calm, it is yours now, yours to carry with you as a constant reminder of the strength and worth that have always been within. As you drift deeper into this feeling, know that this is the beginning of a journey that will continue to unfold. One breath at a time, one moment at a time, until it becomes a part of who you are, woven into every fiber of your being. Imagine this golden light, this calm, this steady presence expanding deeper into every part of you. You may begin to feel it reaching places within you that have longed for this warmth, places that perhaps have felt empty or restless before. But now, with each breath, these places fill with the light of your own presence, with the quiet strength of knowing that you are complete, as you are. And as you breathe, imagine this light growing stronger, creating a feeling of calm that becomes easier to access with each passing moment. This warmth, this light, now travels further back, into other memories. Moments where you felt an urge to hold tightly, where you felt you couldn't let go. These might be times when you sacrificed a part of yourself to keep someone close. Times when you felt that if you gave just a little more, perhaps you wouldn't be left behind. Let this light drift to those memories now, bringing with it a sense of deep acceptance and compassion. Imagine each of these memories as a room that you can walk into, a room dimly lit by shadows of fear, by feelings of not being enough. But as you step into each memory, notice that the golden light enters with you, filling the room, pushing those shadows back. See yourself standing there, observing, as if from a distance, watching your past self in each memory. Notice the choices you made, the feelings that rose up, and let the light gently soften them. Feel this light wrapping around the younger version of you in each memory, filling them with strength, with the calm presence you carry now. Watch as your past self begins to stand taller, as if they are sensing that calm, that warmth that you now know to be yours. Let this light lift the weight of fear from them, releasing the feeling of not being enough. Feel a gentle wave of reassurance washing over that past self, helping them feel complete, worthy, exactly as they are. And as you watch, feel a connection forming between you and this past self. The calmness that you have now, the strength you are discovering tonight, begins to flow back through time, reaching that younger self, filling them with a sense of wholeness. See them standing, feeling this calm, this reassurance, as they release the need to hold on tightly, as they feel safe, simply being. Now, let this light expand even further, beyond just this one memory. Let it travel to other times when you felt this urge to cling or to hold on. Watch as this golden warmth moves through each memory, dissolving the old fears, the need to control or sacrifice, until all that remains is you, standing there, steady, whole, free from the pull of these old feelings. See yourself responding differently in each memory, sensing a calm confidence, a sense of peace that no longer requires anyone else's presence to feel secure. Notice how each memory now seems to blend together, creating a single thread. A thread of strength that flows from these moments in the past all the way to who you are right now. This thread is woven with calm, with confidence, with an inner self-assurance that rises from within, independent of anyone else. Let it weave through each part of you, binding together every moment, every experience, until it feels like a single, steady line that has always been part of who you are. As this feeling settles deeper, notice how you no longer need to reach outside of yourself for security. How this calm is something that no one else can take from you. Imagine the comfort of knowing that no matter who enters or leaves your life, this calm, this strength, is always yours, a source of warmth and wholeness that remains untouched. Let yourself rest here, feeling how natural it is to be complete, as you are. Feel the ease that comes from this self-assurance, this inner strength, knowing that the love and respect you need come from within. There's a simplicity in this, a feeling that no longer demands anything outside of you. And each time you breathe, you feel this calm growing, spreading to every part of you. Now, as you rest in this feeling of self-assurance, notice how the golden light within you begins to take shape, forming a soft, yet steady circle around you, a boundary that feels firm, but gentle. Imagine this boundary surrounding you, creating a sacred space that holds only you, a space that no one can enter without your invitation. This boundary feels protective, and within it, you feel safe, held, complete. Picture this boundary as a ring of light that encircles you, radiating warmth and calm, reminding you of your own worth. Within this circle, only those who respect and honor you may enter. Within this circle, you feel your own presence, a quiet strength that doesn't waver. And with each breath, this boundary becomes stronger, a soft, protective shield that reminds you of the self-respect you carry. Now, think of a time in the future, a time when you might face a situation where you once would have felt the urge to hold on tightly, to give too much, to sacrifice your needs. But in this moment, you sense the strength of your boundary, this protective circle that surrounds you. Feel how calm you are, how steady you feel, knowing that you don't need to cling. You are enough, as you are, and no one can take this feeling from you. Imagine the warmth of this boundary as a reminder of your worth, a place where you feel respected, valued. See yourself moving through that future situation with ease, with confidence, standing firm within your boundary, knowing that you are secure. Notice the power of feeling complete, of being able to let go, of not needing anything outside of yourself to feel whole. This is your boundary, your space, and within it, you are enough. Each time you feel this boundary, each time you sense this golden light around you, you are reminded of your worth, of your strength, of your calm. Feel how empowering it is to stand within this circle, to know that you can love and connect without sacrificing any part of yourself. This boundary keeps you centered, keeps you strong, allowing you to give freely without ever losing yourself. Now, let this boundary become part of you, something that travels with you wherever you go, a reminder that you are whole, complete, within yourself. And as this boundary settles deeper into your mind and heart, feel how natural it is to move through life with this calm, this confidence, this assurance. This is who you are now, a person who stands strong, who values themselves, who doesn't need to hold on to anyone or anything to feel complete. Take a deep breath, feeling this boundary around you, feeling the warmth of self-respect that it brings. Notice how every part of you, every thought, every feeling now aligns with this new understanding. You are complete, as you are. And each time you feel this boundary, this golden circle, you remember your own strength, your own worth, your own inner calm. And now, feel the warmth of your hand over your heart. A steady touch that reminds you of the light within you. Each time you place your hand here, you will feel this strength, this boundary, this calm. It's a reminder that the love you need, the respect you deserve, are always within you, waiting to be felt, waiting to be claimed. As you breathe, let this touch anchor you, connecting you to the strength within, to the boundary that holds you steady. Know that each time you return to this touch, this boundary grows stronger. This calm becomes deeper until it becomes as natural as breathing. This is the beginning of a new way of being, a way that feels as familiar as it is empowering. This calm, this strength, this sense of worth, these are yours now, woven into every breath, every heartbeat. Imagine now that this calm boundary around you, this golden light of self-assurance, is carrying you deeper still. Every breath draws you further into this space within, where old fears lose their shape, where there is only warmth and ease, where you are held by the knowledge of your own strength. Feel the weight of the past becoming lighter, each moment moving you toward a place where you are truly free, no longer bound by patterns of need or fear. This warmth, this light, begins to reach into every corner of your mind, illuminating places where shadows of doubt and insecurity once lingered. As it fills these spaces, imagine each shadow dissolving, each layer of self-doubt melting away, revealing a steady confidence beneath. This confidence is yours. It has always been there, just waiting for you to uncover it. Let this confidence grow, like a strong and steady flame, lighting up all the memories and feelings that once felt dark or uncertain. You may begin to sense memories emerging now, memories where you once felt small, unsure, or fearful of being left behind. Let these memories come forward without hesitation, knowing that each one is simply here to be seen, understood, and released. Imagine each memory as a book in front of you, and with every breath, the golden light gently opens each book, allowing you to see, to feel, to understand these moments from a new perspective. You turn each page slowly, feeling the weight of those old emotions, the echoes of need, the urge to hold on. But as you read each page, feel that golden light filling each line, each word, with the warmth of self-acceptance. With each page, you watch as the story of these memories transforms. Where there was once a sense of need or insecurity, you now see calm and confidence. You feel a new presence in each scene, a version of you who knows their worth, who doesn't need to prove or sacrifice anything to feel loved. Imagine yourself in each memory, standing there, whole and complete, simply observing with a calm that nothing, no one, can shake. You may begin to feel that each memory is losing its hold, becoming softer, more distant, as if each book is gently closing, returning to the shelf. And as each one is set down, feel the light around you becoming even stronger, a reflection of the growing assurance within you. Where there was once a need for others to validate or complete you, there is now only the calm certainty of your own worth. Notice now that as these memories settle, you are left with a deep, quiet knowing, a truth that you are enough, exactly as you are. You don't need anyone else to make you feel complete. This feeling of completeness flows through every part of you, filling you with a gentle power, a confidence that rises from within. Let it expand with every breath, a soft but steady presence that cannot be taken away. Now, let this confidence, this completeness, become like a river within you, flowing through every part of your being. Imagine it traveling from your heart, down through your arms, your hands, your fingers, and then flowing back up, moving gently through your chest, down into your stomach, your legs, your feet. Feel it circulating through you, each part of your body filled with this deep, unshakable sense of worth. Notice how natural it feels to let this sense of completeness fill you. How it feels like coming home to a place you've always known. A place where you don't need to hold on to anything outside of yourself to feel safe. This is your true nature, the version of you who stands tall, rooted in a self-worth that no one can diminish. And now, let this river of confidence flow forward in time, stretching into your future, carrying this sense of self-worth with you. See yourself in future moments where you once might have felt the urge to cling, to hold on out of fear. But now, in these future scenes, you see yourself standing there, calm, secure, unbothered by the presence or absence of anyone else. You are enough. In each future moment, feel the ease, the simplicity of being whole within yourself. Picture yourself meeting people, forming connections, but always from this place of inner strength. Notice how relationships feel different now, how they come without the need to sacrifice, to give more than you have. You are no longer driven by fear, but by the quiet strength of knowing that you, as you are complete. Imagine yourself moving through each of these future scenes with grace, with ease. See yourself able to let people come and go without needing to hold on, without losing any part of yourself. In each scene, there is a warmth, a steadiness, a knowing that you are already whole, already worthy, and that no one else can take that from you. Feel how natural it is to exist this way, free from the need to control or cling, free to be yourself without fear. This freedom fills each future moment, and you realize that the love and acceptance you've always sought are now within you. They have been yours all along, waiting for you to find them, waiting to remind you that you are, and always have been, enough. Now, let this feeling deepen even further. Imagine Imagine each future moment weaving together with your past and present, creating a continuous thread of calm, of self-assurance. This thread runs through every experience, every moment, uniting them into one steady line, a line that holds all the strength and worth you need. See yourself now, wrapped in this thread, held by the warmth of your own presence. This thread becomes a part of you, a reminder that no matter where you are, no matter who is with you or who is not, you carry this strength, this completeness within you. And as you feel this thread, notice how it forms an anchor, a grounding point that keeps you steady, keeps you calm, even when life around you shifts. This is your center, your core, the place where you return whenever you need to feel grounded, whenever you need to remember who you are. Let this grounding point become more and more real. A place within you that is unchanging. A place where you can always find your own worth, your own strength. This place exists beyond the reach of anyone else, beyond any past experience, beyond any need. It is simply there, a source of calm and confidence that will always be yours. Imagine now that this grounding point, this place of strength, is a glowing ember within you, a steady warmth that you can feel in your chest. Each time you breathe, this ember glows brighter, radiating a warmth that fills your whole body. Feel this warmth anchoring you, holding you steady, a reminder that you are whole and complete within yourself. This ember is yours to carry, a quiet power that exists at the core of who you are. And each time you feel it, each time you remember this warmth, you will be reminded of your worth, your strength, your completeness. Let it sink deeper, until it feels as natural as breathing, a part of you that cannot be touched or taken away. Now, imagine placing your hand over this ember, feeling its warmth beneath your touch. Let your hand be an anchor, a way to connect to this feeling whenever you need it. Know that each time you place your hand here, you will feel this warmth, this strength, reminding you of the calm, the confidence, the completeness within you. As you rest in this feeling, allow it to spread, filling your thoughts, your feelings, every part of your being. let it become the foundation of who you are. A strength that no one else can give you and no one can take away. This is yours. A gift from within. A reminder of the self-worth that has always been there, waiting for you to claim it. Each time you remember this warmth, each time you feel this grounding point within you, your sense of worth grows stronger, deeper, more certain. This is who you are now, a person who stands tall, who knows their own value, who doesn't need anyone else to feel complete. This is your truth, the calm, steady presence that you carry with you, wherever you go. And as you settle into this truth, feel a sense of peace, a feeling that there is nothing more you need to be, nothing more you need to do to prove your worth. You are whole, exactly as you are, and this truth is woven into every part of you, an unbreakable thread that runs through your mind, your heart, your soul. As you drift deeper into this feeling, let this sense of wholeness become your new normal, a way of being that feels as familiar as it does powerful. This is who you are, a person who values themselves, who stands strong within their own worth, free from the need to hold on to anyone or anything outside of themselves. Each breath strengthens this feeling. Each moment deepens it, until it becomes the core of who you are. You are enough. You have always been enough. And now, with each breath, you feel this truth settling deeper, becoming part of you, a steady presence that will guide you, support you, and keep you grounded, no matter where life takes you. Feel the strength of this warmth within you, that steady presence glowing like a flame in your core. Each breath stirs this flame, feeding it, letting it grow into a radiant light that fills you with a quiet, unshakable confidence. This light is yours, a source of warmth and resilience that you carry, something that no one can diminish, something that belongs only to you. Let this light become like a gentle fire that casts away any lingering shadows of fear, doubt, or neediness. Imagine its golden glow moving through every part of you, dissolving old patterns that no longer serve you, replacing them with calm, with confidence, with a feeling of fullness and ease. Notice how natural this light feels, as if it has always been here, a quiet strength just waiting for you to uncover it. as this light fills you, imagine yourself standing tall within it. Picture yourself as a tree, rooted firmly in the earth, strong and steady. Feel your roots reaching deep into the ground, anchoring you, keeping you balanced. No storm, no wind can shake you, for you are connected to a strength that runs deep, a strength that keeps you grounded, no matter what is happening around you. Picture the strength traveling up from your roots, through your legs, into your core, filling your chest, your arms, your hands, your entire being. You are like a great, unmovable tree, rooted and grounded, connected to the earth, to your own source of resilience. This is who you are. Someone who stands strong. Someone who is whole and complete, able to weather any storm, knowing that you will always have this strength within. Now, let this feeling extend outward, forming a protective boundary around you, like the branches of a tree forming a canopy of shelter. Within this canopy, this sacred space, you are protected, surrounded by the warmth of your own presence, your own strength. Only those who respect this space, who honor your worth, may enter. This boundary is yours, a place where you are safe, a place where you feel your full worth. Imagine this boundary as an invisible line around you, a gentle but firm reminder of the respect you carry for yourself. Within this boundary, there is no need to cling, no need to reach outside yourself for validation, for you are complete, exactly as you are. Within this space, you hold your own worth, your own power, and you are free to stand tall, to let go of anything or anyone that doesn't honor this sense of self-respect. Now, picture yourself in moments where you once felt the need to hold on, to sacrifice your needs to keep someone close. But this time, you stand firm within your boundary. You feel the strength of this protective space around you, reminding you of your worth, of the value you bring simply by being you. Feel the ease, the comfort that comes from knowing you don't need to grasp, to cling, to prove yourself to anyone. You are enough, as you are, and this space reflects that truth. Imagine each of these past moments transforming, one by one, as you see yourself standing in your boundary, calm, centered, complete. Notice how each situation feels different, how each moment carries a new sense of peace, a new confidence. You no longer need to give more than you have, no longer need to hold on out of fear. You are whole, and the people who respect this wholeness will meet you here, within this boundary of self-respect. Let this feeling deepen, settling into your mind, your heart, until it becomes second nature. This boundary is now part of you, a part of your presence that you carry wherever you go. It protects you, reminds you of your worth, and keeps you steady, no matter what unfolds around you. Each time you feel this boundary, each time you sense this space of self-respect, you are reminded of your own strength, your own calm. And now, let's take this feeling forward, carrying it into future moments. Picture yourself moving into these future situations where you once might have felt unsure, where you once felt the need to hold on or cling. But this time, you see yourself standing there, strong and steady, within your boundary, radiating calm and confidence. You are grounded in your own worth, free to connect with others without losing any part of yourself. In each of these future moments, feel the ease of being able to let go, of not needing anything outside yourself to feel whole. Notice how people respond to you differently, how they respect this boundary, how they are drawn to the quiet strength you carry. You no longer need to chase, to grasp, to cling, for you are enough, just as you are, and others are drawn to this truth within you. Imagine each future scene, each interaction, each relationship flowing with ease, with mutual respect. See yourself able to connect freely, without fear, without any need to sacrifice your own needs. You are complete, and from this place of completeness, you attract relationships that honor who you are. You give freely, but only within the balance of your boundary, only from a place that feels whole, grounded, and strong. Let this boundary become a natural part of your life, something that grows with you, that strengthens each time you honor it. Each time you respect your own worth, each time you allow yourself to stand within this space of calm, you feel your confidence growing, your self-respect deepening. This boundary is a gift you give to yourself, a way of honoring who you are, of protecting the strength that you carry. And now, imagine this feeling of self-respect settling even deeper. Picture it moving down into your core, anchoring there, as if it is planting roots within you, roots that grow stronger with every breath. These roots hold you steady, keep you grounded, and remind you of your worth. They are woven with confidence, with calm, with a sense of completeness that cannot be shaken. Now, place your hand over your heart, feeling the warmth of this boundary, this strength beneath your touch. Let this touch become an anchor, a reminder of the calm, the self-respect, the worth that you carry. Each time you feel this warmth, each time you connect with this anchor, you will be reminded of your own strength, your own wholeness. This feeling is now part of you, woven into every breath, every heartbeat. It is the foundation of who you are, a quiet power that you carry wherever you go. You no longer need to hold on to anyone or anything outside yourself, for you are complete, as you are, and this truth will guide you, protect you, keep you grounded in every moment. Now, take a deep breath, letting this feeling settle, feeling the warmth of self-respect, the strength of your boundary, filling every part of you. You are whole, and each time you return to this feeling, it grows stronger, deeper, until it becomes as natural as breathing, a quiet presence that moves with you, keeps you steady, keeps you strong. This is who you are, a person who values themselves, who stands within their own worth, who is free to connect, to let go, to be complete, exactly as they are. Imagine now that this strength within you, this boundary of calm, begins to weave into every part of your being, a soft but powerful presence that settles in every cell, every fiber of who you are. This presence is unbreakable, a quiet, steady current of self-respect that flows through you, grounding you, holding you steady. As this feeling deepens, you may sense a shift within, a growing sense of ease and freedom. Each breath becomes an invitation to release any last remnants of the need to cling, to hold on, to fear being alone. with every exhale, imagine releasing anything that no longer serves you, any last trace of fear or insecurity. Feel these traces dissolve, leaving only the calm, the quiet confidence, the wholeness that belongs to you. Now, let this ease, this confidence, extend beyond the boundary around you, radiating outward, filling the space around you. Imagine this energy moving beyond your physical form, creating a field of calm that stretches gently outwards, reaching into your surroundings. This field is a reflection of your self-respect, a space of gentle, grounded confidence that others can feel, a subtle strength that commands respect simply by existing. Imagine now that as you move through the world, this field moves with you. It becomes a presence that others feel without words, a calm that surrounds you, encouraging those around you to honor your boundaries, to respect the space of self-worth you carry. You don't need to say anything or do anything to maintain this boundary. It simply is a reflection of who you are. Now let this field become even more tangible, as if you can sense its warmth, its calm, its quiet power. Imagine it like a soft, protective glow that surrounds you, a reminder that you are always safe, always whole. This field is yours, a part of your being that remains steady, no matter what unfolds around you. As you breathe, let yourself settle deeper into this field, feeling the comfort, the ease, the assurance that comes from knowing you are enough. This feeling becomes more real with each breath, more natural, until it feels like second nature, something you carry without effort, a quiet strength that moves with you, supports you, and keeps you grounded. Now, imagine stepping into future moments, future interactions, situations where you might once have felt vulnerable, unsure, or tempted to hold on too tightly. See yourself standing within this field of calm, this boundary of self-respect, feeling your worth, your strength, and knowing that you are complete, exactly as you are. Picture yourself in these moments, moving with ease, allowing yourself to be fully present, fully confident, without needing anything from anyone else. Notice how others respond to this presence, this field of calm, drawn to the self-respect and strength that radiate from you. They sense your worth. They feel your boundaries. And they meet you from a place of respect and mutual understanding. In these future moments, feel how natural it is to stand within this boundary, to let others come and go without losing any part of yourself. You are free to connect, to enjoy, to share, but always from a place of completeness, from a place where you are whole, where you no longer need to cling or to hold on. This is your space, your strength, your self-worth, and no one can take it from you. Now, see yourself in various situations, some familiar, some new, and in each one, feel the power of this field, this boundary of self-respect, supporting you, holding you steady. Notice the ease that comes from knowing you don't need to give beyond your limits, that you don't need to sacrifice any part of yourself to feel valued. You are enough, exactly as you are, and this feeling will guide you in every interaction, every relationship, every moment. Imagine yourself in relationships, connections where you feel free to be yourself, where you give and receive from a place of balance. You are no longer driven by the fear of abandonment or rejection. Instead, you are guided by the quiet, calm assurance of your own worth. Feel the simplicity of this, the freedom that comes from being able to let go, to trust, without needing to hold on tightly. This sense of freedom, this ease, begins to settle within you, becoming a natural part of how you relate, how you connect, how you experience others. You are no longer driven by need, by fear. Instead, you are led by your own inner strength, by the quiet knowledge that you are whole, that you have everything you need within. And as you continue to breathe, feel this calm becoming deeper, stronger, more familiar. It's as if you are rediscovering a part of yourself that has always been there, a part that doesn't need anyone else to feel complete. This is your core, your center, the place within you that knows your worth, that holds your confidence, that keeps you grounded in every moment. Let this feeling continue to expand, filling you with a quiet joy, a simple contentment that flows from within, a feeling that no one else can give or take away. This joy is yours, a reflection of the strength, the self-worth, the peace that is at the heart of who you are. Now, imagine carrying this feeling into every aspect of your life, into each relationship, each experience, each moment. See yourself moving through your days with a calm assurance, a quiet confidence that radiates from within, a presence that doesn't need anything from anyone else to feel whole. This is your strength, your calm, your completeness, and it will guide you, protect you, and support you wherever you go. Each time you feel this calm, this confidence, it grows stronger, becoming more natural, more real. It weaves into your thoughts, your actions, your relationships, until it becomes a constant presence, something you carry without thinking, a strength that supports you, keeps you grounded, keeps you free. You are free now, free to be yourself, free to connect, free to let go, knowing that you are enough, exactly as you are. And this freedom, this self-respect, will be with you always. A quiet, steady presence that moves with you, that reminds you of your worth, that keeps you grounded in every moment. This is who you are now, a person who values themselves, who stands within their own worth, who moves through life with calm, with confidence, with ease. As you drift deeper into this feeling, let it settle within you, becoming part of your very being, a foundation of strength, of calm, of self-respect that will remain with you, no matter what life brings. You are whole. You are complete. You are free. Imagine now that this calm, this quiet strength has taken root in every part of you. With every breath, you feel it sinking deeper, like the roots of a great tree, stretching further and further, anchoring you in a feeling of unshakable security. This sense of completeness, of self-respect, becomes even more tangible, more real, as if it is weaving itself into your very being, something you carry within every cell, every heartbeat. As this feeling grows, imagine it expanding through time, like threads weaving into your past, present, and future. These threads reach into moments where you once might have felt small, insecure, or afraid of being left behind. Picture them weaving through those memories, filling them with warmth, with calm, with a sense of wholeness that removes the need to cling or hold on too tightly. These threats gently soften each memory, dissolving the old fears and replacing them with the quiet knowledge that you have always been enough, that you are complete, just as you are. Now, feel these threads moving forward, weaving into the future, creating a path of strength, a path that leads to a place where you are free to connect without sacrificing any part of yourself. Imagine stepping into these future moments where you might once have felt the urge to cling or to give more than you had. But this time, you feel a gentle warmth within, a reminder of the strength you carry. In each moment, you feel the ease, the simplicity of being enough, of being complete, without needing anyone or anything to validate you. See yourself in relationships, connections, where you give freely, but only from a place of balance, a place where your boundaries are clear, where your needs are honored. You are free to share, to connect, to be yourself, without fear, without hesitation. This freedom feels natural, as if it has always been a part of you, a reflection of the calm strength that flows from within. In these moments, notice how people respond to you differently. They sense your strength, your self-respect, and they meet you from a place of respect and mutual understanding. You no longer need to ask for respect, to seek validation, for it is simply there, radiating from within you. This respect, this strength, has become a natural part of who you are, something that others feel without words, a quiet presence that commands honor, simply by existing. Imagine these future moments unfolding with ease, with a sense of joy and balance. Each interaction, each connection feels light, free from the weight of neediness or fear. You no longer need to hold on to anyone or anything, for you are complete within yourself, and this completeness guides you, supports you, keeps you steady. Now, as you rest in this feeling, imagine it becoming even more tangible, like a light that fills every part of you. This light becomes brighter, warmer, creating a glow that radiates outward, surrounding you with a soft, steady presence. This glow is a reminder of your own worth, a reflection of the strength and calm that are now woven into every part of who you are. Picture this glow as a protective aura that surrounds you. A field of calm that keeps you grounded, keeps you steady. Within this field, you feel safe, whole, protected. No matter where you go, no matter who you encounter, this field moves with you. A constant reminder of your strength, your worth, your completeness. And as others come near, they can feel this field, this calm, this quiet strength. They are drawn to it, yet they instinctively respect it, honoring the space you hold, the presence you carry. Let yourself feel this field expanding, growing stronger, until it feels as real as your own heartbeat. A gentle pulse of self-respect that moves with you, supports you, protects you. This field becomes your guide, a compass that reminds you of your worth, that shows you the way forward, that keeps you steady in every moment. Now imagine that with each breath, this field becomes even more deeply connected to you, weaving into your thoughts, your emotions, your sense of self. It becomes a part of who you are, something that requires no effort to maintain, no need to enforce. It simply is a natural extension of the respect you carry for yourself, a reflection of the strength that flows from within. As you settle into this feeling, let yourself imagine moments from your past, times when you once felt the need to seek validation, to hold on to others for security. But this time, see yourself standing within this field, this aura of self-respect, knowing that you are complete, exactly as you are. Feel the freedom, the ease that comes from being able to let go, to trust, to be yourself, without needing anyone else to make you feel whole. Watch as these old moments transform, one by one, dissolving the need to cling, to seek, to grasp. In each memory, see yourself standing tall, radiating calm, radiating confidence, a quiet strength that doesn't need anyone else to feel secure. This is your true self, the version of you that has always been enough, always complete, always worthy of respect. Now imagine these transformed memories weaving together, forming a tapestry of strength, a path that leads from your past, through your present, into your future. This path is lined with calm, with confidence, with self-respect. is a path of freedom. A path where you are free to be yourself, free to connect, free to let go, knowing that you are enough, just as you are. Let this path become clear in your mind, a path that you can walk with ease, with confidence, with joy. Each step along this path reminds you of your worth, of the strength you carry, of the freedom that comes from knowing you are whole, complete, within yourself. And now, imagine yourself walking this path, each step steady, each step filled with calm. Feel the confidence that flows from within, the quiet assurance that you are enough, that you have always been enough. This path leads you forward, guiding you into moments of connection, of joy, of balance, where you are free to give, to receive, without losing any part of yourself. As you walk, feel the simplicity of this, the ease that comes from knowing you don't need to hold on, don't need to cling, for you are complete, exactly as you are. This is your truth, your strength, your calm, and it will guide you, support you, and keep you steady, no matter where life takes you. Now, take a deep breath, letting this feeling settle within you, feeling the warmth of self-respect, the strength of your boundary, filling every part of you. You are whole, and each time you return to this feeling, it grows stronger, deeper, until it becomes as natural as breathing, a quiet presence that moves with you, keeps you steady, keeps you strong. This is who you are now, a person who values themselves, who stands within their own worth, who moves through life with calm, with confidence, with ease. You are free, free to be yourself, free to connect, free to let go, knowing that you are enough, exactly as you are. And this freedom, this self-respect, will be with you always. A quiet, steady presence that moves with you, that reminds you of your worth, that keeps you grounded in every moment. This is who you are now, a person who values themselves, who stands within their own worth, who moves through life with calm, with confidence, with ease. And as you drift deeper into this feeling, let it settle within you, becoming part of your very being, a foundation of strength, of calm, of self-respect that will remain with you, no matter what life brings. You are whole. You are complete. You are free. Imagine now that this calm, this unshakable strength continues to expand within you, filling you with a presence so steady, so complete. It feels like it has always been there, a part of who you are at your very core. Each breath you take strengthens this sense of self, this deep, abiding self-respect that radiates from within. Feel the strength reaching into every layer of your being, infusing every memory, every thought, every emotion with its warmth, its calm. This presence begins to weave through all your experiences, past and future, creating a thread of wholeness, a constant reminder of the self-worth that is yours alone. Let this thread extend even further into the memories of times you might have felt lost, uncertain, or afraid of being abandoned. Imagine each of these moments now, each one like a small seed, and with each breath, this golden light of self-worth surrounds each seed, filling it, transforming it, until these seeds are no longer shadows of fear or insecurity, but sources of strength. Picture each seed growing, blossoming into a part of you that knows you are enough, a part that stands strong within its own worth, that is unafraid of standing alone. This strength grows, expanding until these seeds, these memories, weave together, becoming a foundation of resilience, of calm, of an unbreakable self-respect that radiates outward, filling every part of who you are. Now, let yourself imagine moments from your past, times when you might have given more than you had, when you tolerated more than you deserved, all because of a fear of being alone, of being left behind. In each memory, feel the warmth of this golden light filling you, a light that allows you to see these moments not with regret or sadness, but with compassion, with understanding. See yourself in these memories, perhaps as a younger version of who you are now, someone who is simply trying to find safety, trying to feel valued, even if it meant holding on too tightly or giving too much. And as you observe this past self, let the golden light of your current self wrap around them, filling them with warmth, with calm, with the strength of self-worth that they needed then, and that you now possess. Imagine yourself stepping into each memory, bringing this calm, this strength, this boundary of self-respect into each moment, as if you could gently guide your past self, letting them know they don't need to sacrifice themselves to be loved, that they don't need to give up any part of who they are just to feel valued. Feel the comfort, the peace that comes from knowing that every part of you, and every time, is now infused with the strength, the self-assurance, the calm that you have discovered tonight. Now, let these memories become a source of wisdom, a reminder that even the hardest moments have brought you here, to this place of knowing your own worth, of standing strong within yourself. Feel the pride, the gratitude that you carry for each of these experiences, knowing that they have shaped you, taught you, and led you to the realization that you are enough, just as you are. As this feeling of wholeness deepens, let yourself imagine it extending forward in time, into the future, a future where this strength, this self-respect, guides you in every interaction, every relationship. Imagine meeting new people, forming new connections, but this time, you are standing within your boundary, your field of self-respect, knowing that you are already whole, already complete, without needing anything from anyone else to feel valued. In each future moment, feel the ease, the freedom that comes from knowing you can let go, you can connect, you can give, without ever losing yourself. You are no longer driven by fear or neediness. You are guided by the quiet, steady presence of self-worth that flows from within. Each time you connect with someone, you do so from a place of balance, of mutual respect, knowing that you are whole, no matter who is with you, no matter who comes or goes. Now imagine that this sense of wholeness is like a song, a melody that flows through you, a tune that only you can hear. It is a song of strength, of calm, of completeness, and it reminds you in every moment of your own worth. This song plays softly within you, a steady beat of self-respect, a rhythm that keeps you grounded, that keeps you centered in every interaction, in every experience. Let this song become louder, clearer, until it feels like a part of you, something that guides you, something that supports you. Each time you face a challenge, each time you feel uncertainty, this song plays within you, reminding you of your worth, of your strength, of the calm that is always there. Feel the song weaving into your very being. A melody of calm, of self-respect, that remains with you no matter what. No matter where you go. No matter what unfolds in your life. This song is yours. A reflection of the confidence, the ease, the freedom that comes from knowing you are enough, exactly as you are. And now, imagine stepping into each future moment with this song playing within you. This melody of self-worth guiding you, supporting you. See yourself moving through life with a calm assurance, a quiet confidence that doesn't need anyone else to feel whole. You are free to connect, to share, to give, but always from a place of balance. A place where your needs are honored, where your boundaries are clear. Imagine that in each future relationship, each future connection, you carry this song, this melody of self-respect. It becomes a natural part of how you interact, a silent reminder to both you and those around you that you are complete, that you are whole, that you are worthy of respect and honor. Let yourself feel the ease that comes from this. The simplicity of being able to let people come and go, to let connections flow naturally, without the need to control, to cling, to hold on. You are free now, free to be yourself, free to connect without fear, without the need for anyone else to complete you. You are whole, and this wholeness guides you, supports you, and keeps you steady in every moment. Now, imagine this melody, this song of self-respect, weaving even deeper into every part of your being, becoming a part of your thoughts, your feelings, your sense of self. It is a reminder of your worth, a reminder of the strength that flows from within, a reminder that you are enough, just as you are. Picture yourself now in various situations, both in the present and the future, and in each one, this song plays softly within you, guiding you, supporting you, keeping you grounded. Each time you feel this melody, you are reminded of your own worth, your own strength, your own completeness. And now, imagine carrying this melody with you. Each note, each beat, a reflection of the confidence, the self-respect that are now woven into every part of who you are. This is your song, a song of freedom, a song of strength, a song that reminds you that you no longer need anyone else to feel whole, You are complete, and this song will guide you, protect you, and keep you steady wherever you go. Take a deep breath, feeling this song settle within you, feeling the warmth, the calm, the confidence that it brings. This is your truth, your strength, your calm, and it will guide you in every interaction, every experience, every moment. You are enough. You have always been enough. And now, you carry this truth within you. A quiet, steady presence that moves with you, supports you, keeps you grounded, no matter what unfolds in your life. As you continue to breathe, feel this song becoming stronger, deeper, a constant presence that remains with you, a foundation of strength, of calm, of self-respect that will guide you in every moment. This is who you are now, a person who values themselves, who stands within their own worth, who is free to connect, to let go, to be complete, exactly as they are. And as you drift deeper into this feeling, let it settle within you, becoming part of your very being. A foundation of strength, of calm, of self-respect that will remain with you, no matter what life brings. You are whole. You are complete. You are free. Feel now the depth of this calm that flows through you. A calm so profound, so complete, that it seems to echo through every part of your being. This calm, this strength, is woven into your very essence, a part of you that remains steady, no matter where life takes you. This is the foundation of who you are, a person who stands tall within their own worth, who moves through life with ease, with confidence, with freedom. Imagine this strength within you expanding even further, filling your thoughts, your emotions, your entire sense of self. With each breath, you feel this calm settling deeper, becoming something you carry effortlessly, something that requires no thought, no effort. It is simply there, a natural part of who you are. A quiet power that moves with you, that guides you in every interaction, in every moment. Now, picture yourself in moments to come, moments when you are free to connect, to share, to give, but always from a place of balance. A place where your boundaries are clear, where your self-respect is unwavering. In each future moment, you feel the ease, the simplicity of being enough, of being complete, exactly as you are. See yourself moving through life with a gentle confidence, a quiet strength that others can sense without words. They feel the calm within you, the self-respect that radiates from you, and they respond to it with honor, with respect, meeting you as an equal, recognizing the worth that you carry within. As you imagine these moments, feel the freedom that comes from knowing you no longer need to hold on to anyone or anything outside of yourself to feel whole. You are free to connect without the fear of loss, free to give without sacrificing yourself, free to be exactly who you are, knowing that you are complete, just as you are. Let this feeling deepen until it becomes something that feels second nature, a quiet assurance that you carry within, something that moves with you, protects you, supports you in every situation. This assurance is yours, a reflection of the worth, the confidence, the completeness that flows from within, a reminder that you are enough, that you have always been enough. Now, imagine this feeling of self-respect becoming like a deep well within you, a source of strength that you can draw from whenever you need it. This well is endless, a reservoir of calm, of confidence, of quiet power that remains with you, that grows stronger with each moment, each breath. You can return to this well anytime, drawing from it whenever you need to remember your worth, your strength, your completeness. Picture yourself standing by this well, feeling its depth, its power, its calm. Let it remind you that you are whole, that you are complete, that you need nothing outside of yourself to feel valued, to feel secure, to feel loved. This well is a reflection of who you are, a person who is grounded, centered, free from the need to cling, free to stand tall within their own worth. And now, as you feel this well within you, imagine it extending outward, filling the space around you, creating a field of calm that surrounds you. This field moves with you, a quiet presence that reminds you of your worth, that holds your boundaries, that keeps you grounded. Within this field, you are protected, safe, whole, free to be exactly who you are. this field becomes a part of you, something that others can sense, a presence that commands respect, simply by existing. People feel this field, this calm, this quiet strength, and they meet you from a place of honor, a place of respect, drawn to the confidence, the ease, the freedom that flows from within you. Now imagine stepping into each future moment, each future relationship, carrying this field with you, this well of calm, this quiet strength. In each interaction, you are free to connect, to share, to give, without ever losing yourself, without ever sacrificing your needs. You are complete, and from this place of completeness, you attract connections that honor who you are, relationships that reflect the respect you have for yourself. Feel the simplicity of this, the ease that comes from knowing you don't need to seek, to chase, to hold on. You are whole, and this wholeness guides you, supports you, keeps you steady in every moment. You are free now, free to be yourself, free to let others come and go, knowing that your worth, your strength, your calm are unbreakable, a part of who you are. Let this truth settle into your mind, into your heart, until it becomes something you carry without thought, something that flows through you, a quiet presence that remains with you, no matter what life brings. This is your truth, an unshakable knowing that you are enough, exactly as you are, and that nothing outside of yourself can change this. Take a deep breath, feeling this truth settle within you, becoming a part of your very being, a foundation of strength, of calm, of self-respect that will guide you in every interaction, every relationship, every experience. You are whole, and each time you return to this feeling, it grows stronger, deeper, until it becomes as natural as breathing, a quiet presence that moves with you, keeps you steady, keeps you grounded. This is who you are now, a person who values themselves, who stands within their own worth, who moves through life with calm, with confidence, with ease. And this calm, this self-respect will remain with you always, a quiet, steady presence that moves with you, that reminds you of your worth, that keeps you grounded in every moment. As you drift deeper into this feeling, let it settle into every part of you, becoming part of your very being, a foundation of strength, of calm, of self-respect that will guide you in every moment, every interaction, every experience. You are whole. You are complete. You are free. Each breath you take strengthens this truth. Each moment deepens it until it becomes something you carry without effort. A quiet assurance that remains with you. A reminder that you are enough, exactly as you are. You are free to be yourself, free to connect, free to let go, knowing that your worth, your strength, your calm are unbreakable, a part of who you are, a part of your essence. Feel the simplicity of this truth, the ease that comes from knowing you no longer need to seek, to chase, to hold on. You are whole, and this wholeness will guide you, support you, keep you steady in every moment, every experience, every relationship. This is who you are now, a person who values themselves, who stands within their own worth, who moves through life with calm, with confidence, with freedom. And as this feeling deepens, let it become part of your very being. Something you carry with you always. A quiet strength that guides you, supports you, keeps you grounded in every moment. This is your truth. A truth that you carry without thought. A truth that flows through you. A quiet presence that remains with you, no matter where life takes you. Now, as you rest in this feeling, let yourself drift, letting this calm, this strength, this self-respect weave into every part of who you are, becoming part of your thoughts, your emotions, your sense of self. Each time you remember this feeling, it grows stronger, becoming more natural, until it becomes something you carry without thought, something that guides you, supports you, keeps you steady. You are whole. You are complete. You are free. And this freedom, this self-respect, this calm will be with you always. A quiet, steady presence that moves with you, that reminds you of your worth, that keeps you grounded in every moment. You are enough. You have always been enough. And now, you carry this truth within you. A quiet, steady presence that moves with you, supports you, keeps you grounded, no matter what life brings. is who you are. A person who values themselves, who stands within their own worth, who moves through life with calm, with confidence, with ease. I step into the quiet, a space where all things hidden and buried begin to rise, where the depths of fear and desire, love and loss, reveal themselves in the light of understanding. Here, I meet myself in the fullness of my truth, in the shadows that have lingered and the light that has always existed within. I feel the ancient fear, the one that clings, the one that whispers, "Hold on, do not let go." The fear that pulls at my heart, that tightens in my chest, the fear that says, "Without them, you will be empty, incomplete, lost." I see it now as it is, a shadow, a remnant, a voice from a time that no longer exists. And as I see this fear, I feel its weight, a heaviness that I have carried, that has shaped the way I move, the way I speak, the way I hold on too tightly. This fear is a veil that has colored my world, that has made me believe I must cling, must sacrifice, must give everything to be worthy, to be loved, to be enough. I see now the toll it has taken, the energy it has drained, the parts of myself I have given away, all to keep from being left, to keep from being alone. I acknowledge each pattern that has risen from this fear, the neediness that has kept me close to others, the manipulation born not of malice but of desperation, of wanting so deeply to be safe in the arms of another. The codependency that has blurred the boundaries between myself and others, leaving me unsure of where I end and they begin. I see the self-respect I have sacrificed, the moments I have avoided conflict, the needs I have silenced within me to maintain a fragile sense of peace, to keep others close, to keep love intact. I bring this awareness into the light, seeing the full scope of how this fear has shaped me, how it has asked me to compromise, to bend, to give more than I could sustain. I recognize that each action, each compromise, each sacrifice was a plea to be loved, to be held, to be valued. And in this light, I feel compassion for the parts of myself that have tried so hard, that have clung and fought to avoid the pain of loneliness, the ache of rejection. I honor these parts of myself, the parts that have done everything they could to protect me, to keep me safe. I I see the guardian of need, the part of me that believed if I could give enough, if I could be enough, I would be loved unconditionally. I see the keeper of silence, who told me to hide my needs, to avoid conflict, to be small and accommodating so that I would not be abandoned. I see the shadow of sacrifice, who convinced me that if I gave all of myself, if I left nothing for me, I would be indispensable, unbreakable, held. I speak to these parts of myself now, offering them gratitude for their efforts, for the ways they have tried to protect me. But I know now that I no longer need these protections. I no longer need to give more than I have, to be silent, to sacrifice myself in the name of love. I release the guardian of need, the keeper of silence, the shadow of sacrifice. I thank them, and I set them free. They have served their purpose, but they are no longer needed. In their place, I welcome something new, a presence that does not need to cling, that does not need to hold on so tightly. I feel it now, a calmness, a quiet strength that rises from within me. It is a golden light, a warmth that fills every part of me, reminding me that I am whole, that I am complete, that I am enough exactly as I am. This light does not seek validation from others, for it knows its own worth. It does not fear abandonment, for it understands that my value is not determined by the presence or absence of others. This light is my own, unbreakable, unwavering, a source of strength that belongs to me alone. As this light fills me, I feel the old fears begin to fade, the neediness, the desperation, the grasping for love that is outside of myself. These are not who I am. They are shadows, remnants of a past self, a self that no longer needs to cling, that no longer needs to fear. I am whole. I am complete. I am enough. And in this wholeness, I find peace. A peace that does not depend on anyone else. A peace that is mine to keep. I feel this peace expanding, creating a boundary around me, a sacred space of self-respect, a field of calm that holds me steady. Within this boundary, I am safe. Within this this boundary, I am whole. Only those who respect my worth may enter. Only those who honor my boundaries are welcome in this space. This boundary is not a wall. It is a gentle reminder, a quiet assurance that I am enough, that I do not need to sacrifice any part of myself to be loved, to be valued, to be seen. And as I stand within this boundary, I see myself moving through the world with ease, with grace. I no longer feel the need to hold on tightly, for I know that my worth is not tied to anyone else. I am free to connect, free to give, but only from a place of balance, a place where my needs are honored, where my self-respect is never compromised. I am free to love without losing myself, free to let go without fear, free to be whole within myself. This is who I am now, a person who stands tall within their own worth, a person who knows they are complete, exactly as they are. I am free from the need to cling, free from the need to control, free from the need to hold on to anyone or anything to feel complete. I am whole. I am enough. And this truth will guide me, protect me, keep me steady, no matter where life takes me. I carry this truth with me now, in every breath, in every moment. I am enough. I have always been enough. And as I move forward, I know that this truth will remain with me, a quiet, steady presence that will guide me, support me, and keep me grounded in every relationship, in every interaction, in every experience. I am whole. I am complete. I am free. I release the old stories, the stories of need, of desperation, of not being enough. I let them fade, dissolving into the past, becoming distant memories, shadows that no longer define me. I am free from these stories. I am free to write a new story, a story of strength, of self-respect, of love that is grounded in wholeness. This is my story now, a story where I am the source of my own worth, where I am complete, where I am enough. And as I walk this path, I feel a sense of joy, lightness that comes from knowing I am free. Free to be myself. Free to stand in my truth. Free to let others come and go. Knowing that I am whole. Knowing that my worth is not tied to anyone else. I am free to give without losing myself. Free to receive without feeling indebted. Free to love without fear. This is my truth, my freedom, my strength. I am whole. I am complete. I am enough. And with each breath, this truth becomes more real, more solid, more unshakable. It is woven into every part of who I am, a foundation of strength, of calm, of self-respect that will remain with me, no matter what life brings. This is who I am, a person who knows their worth, who stands within their own power, who moves through life with ease, with confidence, with freedom. And in this freedom, I find peace, a peace that is mine alone, a peace that does not depend on anyone else, a peace that is unbreakable, unshakable. This is my peace, my calm, my strength. I am enough, exactly as I am. I am complete. I am whole. I am free. I feel this freedom, this strength, settling even deeper, reaching into every part of my being. It moves through me like a river, flowing with ease, with calm, with a sense of unshakable security. This freedom is woven into every fiber of my being, becoming as natural as breathing, as constant as my heartbeat. As I rest in this feeling, I know that this strength is mine, a source of power that cannot be taken from me. It is my own, a wellspring of self-respect that replenishes me, that supports me, that holds me steady in every situation. I am rooted in this strength, grounded in this calm, complete within myself. I am enough, just as I am. There is nothing I need to prove, nothing I need to seek, nothing I need to grasp. I am whole within myself, a presence that is unbreakable, a light that shines steady, regardless of who is around me, regardless of who comes and goes. my worth is my own, untouched, unshaken, complete. And in this knowing, I find a peace that runs deep, a peace that fills every part of me. It is a peace that does not waver, that does not depend on anything outside of myself. It is a peace that is mine to keep, a calm that holds me steady, a quiet strength that guides me, supports me, and keeps me grounded. As I breathe, I feel this peace expanding, filling every cell, every corner of my mind, every part of my heart. I am whole. I am complete. I am free. And with each breath, this feeling becomes more real, more solid, more unshakable. It is woven into every part of who I am, a foundation of strength, of calm, of self-respect that will remain with me, no matter what life brings. This is who I am now, a person who values themselves, who stands within their own worth, who moves through life with ease, with confidence, with freedom. And in this freedom, I find joy, a joy that flows from within, a joy that does not need anyone else to be complete. This joy is my own, a reflection of the wholeness that I carry, a reminder that I am enough, exactly as I am. I am free to connect, free to love, free to share, but always from a place of balance. A place where my needs are honored, where my boundaries are clear, where my self-respect is never compromised. I am free to let others come and go, knowing that my worth remains, knowing that my strength is unbreakable, knowing that I am whole, no matter what. And in this knowing, I find a sense of trust, a trust in myself, a trust in my own worth, a trust that I am complete, exactly as I am. I no longer need to hold on. I no longer need to cling. I no longer need to sacrifice any part of myself to be valued, to be loved, to be seen. I am enough, just as I am, and this truth will guide me, protect me, and keep me steady wherever life takes me. I carry this truth with me now, in every breath, in every step, in every moment. I am whole. I am complete. I am free. And as I move forward, I know that this truth will remain with me. A quiet, steady presence that will support me, that will keep me grounded, that will remind me of my worth in every relationship, in every interaction, in every experience. I release the old patterns, the old beliefs, the old ways of being that no longer serve me. I release the need to seek validation from others, to hold on too tightly, to sacrifice myself in the name of love. I release the fear of abandonment, the fear of rejection, the fear of being alone. I am free from these fears, free from these needs, free from these shadows. I am free to stand within my own worth, to hold my own space, to live my own truth. I am free to be myself, fully, completely, without hesitation, without fear. I am free to connect, to give, to receive, but always from a place of balance, a place of strength, a place where my needs are honored, where my boundaries are respected. This is my truth, my strength, my calm. I am whole. I am complete. I am enough. And with each breath, this truth becomes more real, more solid, more unshakable. It is woven into every part of who I am, a foundation of strength, of calm, of self-respect that will remain with me, no matter what life brings. And in this freedom, I find peace, a peace that is mine alone, a peace that is unbreakable, unshakable, a peace that flows from within, a peace that does not depend on anyone else, a peace that is my own. This peace is my anchor, my guide, my strength. It is the quiet power that moves with me, that supports me, that keeps me grounded in every moment. I am whole. I am complete. I am enough. And with each breath, this truth becomes more real, more solid, more unshakable. It is woven into every part of who I am, a foundation of strength, of calm, of self-respect that will remain with me, no matter what life brings. This is who I am. A person who values themselves, who stands within their own worth, who moves through life with ease, with confidence, with freedom. And in this freedom, I find joy, a joy that flows from within, a joy that does not need anyone else to be complete. This joy is my own, a reflection of the wholeness that I carry, a reminder that I am enough, exactly as I am. And as I walk this path, I feel a sense of joy, a lightness that comes from knowing I am free. Free to be myself, free to stand in my truth, free to let others come and go, knowing that I am whole, knowing that my worth is not tied to anyone else. I am free to give without losing myself, free to receive without feeling indebted, free to love without fear. This is my truth, my freedom, my strength. I am whole. I am complete. I am enough. And with each breath, this truth becomes more real, more solid, more unshakable. It is woven into every part of who I am, a foundation of strength, of calm, of self-respect that will remain with me, no matter what life brings. This is who I am, a person who knows their worth, who stands within their own power, who moves through life with ease, with confidence, with freedom. And in this freedom, I find peace, a peace that is mine alone, a peace that does not depend on anyone else, a peace that is unbreakable, unshakable. This is my peace, my calm, my strength. I am enough, exactly as I am. I am complete. I am whole. I am free. I feel this freedom, this strength, settling even deeper, reaching into every part of my being. It moves through me like a river, flowing with ease, with calm, with a sense of unshakable security. This freedom is woven into every fiber of my being, becoming as natural as breathing, as constant as my heartbeat. As I rest in this feeling, I know that this strength is mine, a source of power that cannot be taken from me. It is my own, a wellspring of self-respect that replenishes me, that supports me, that holds me steady in every situation. I am rooted in this strength, grounded in this calm, complete within myself. I am enough, just as I am. There is nothing I need to prove, nothing I need to seek, nothing I need to grasp. I am whole within myself, a presence that is unbreakable, a light that shines steady, regardless of who is around me, regardless of who comes and goes. My worth is my own, untouched, unshaken, complete. And in this knowing, I find a peace that runs deep, a peace that fills every part of me. It is a peace that does not waver, that does not depend on anything outside of myself. It is a peace that is mine to keep, a calm that holds me steady, a quiet strength that guides me, supports me, and keeps me grounded. As I breathe, I feel this peace expanding, filling every cell, every corner of my mind, every part of my heart. I am whole. I am complete. I am free. And with each breath, this feeling becomes more real, more solid, more unshakable. It is woven into every part of who I am, a foundation of strength, of calm, of self-respect that will remain with me, no matter what life brings.